Alright, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another one. It's been a minute since I did a background video. My fault for not being consistent. I'm going to try out, boys. But listen, I'll be in the Discord, discord.gg/COG. Link in the description. And I'll also be, you know what I'm saying, I'll be on Twitch. So either or, but we're going to get, we going to try our best to get consistent. I say this every video. At this point, it's a meme. It is what it is. But let's go ahead and get to the Brugly video. And that's for somebody came in the stream. Like, a couple people asked for, like, SCPs. But don't worry. We're going to get to it eventually.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to a brand new Backrooms video on the Brugly channel. Of course, I'm your host, Brugly, as always, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about a very, very dangerous Backrooms.
So I'm sure y'all already see the title. It says you have 10 minutes to leave this level, or you turn to ash. Now, my question is, you know what, I'm going to let him explain, because I always do this thing where I ask a bunch of questions instead of, like, just letting the video run.
Level called Level Ashes to Ashes. This one is extremely creepy and very, very unsettling, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it because you tend to like creepy and unsettling things. Thank you for watching, and let's hop right into the explanation of this level. But first, I want to announce that I do have a third channel called Spoogly, where I go over SCPs.
Y'all mean check out Spoogly? You know what I mean? I see somebody told me check out Spoogly. Is it really like that? I'm pretty sure I got... Bro, I have over hundreds, and I mean hundreds. Like, that's that's damn near almost a year worth of videos. It's 6 months of videos to catch up on, SCP-wise anyways. So, I'm not even stressing adding more to my plate. Let's just put it like that. And yes, I do plan on catching up with every SCP and every channel. Eventually. Just like I have a whole list of games I'm supposed to play on the main channel. Hey, bro, before I walk away from all of this said and done, I will finish all of these videos. I promise you.
Real-life cryptid encounters, and missing people in national parks. So if you dig that kind of creepy stuff, go check it out. I think you're going to enjoy it. The first couple videos are already up. And now, let's get into this Backrooms video, shall we?
Ashes to ashes. If you
Ashes to ashes.
I have multiple monitors. I know some people ask me that question sometimes, so I'll be looking between both monitors. So, my bad.
Or level -319 is classified as a class 5 difficulty and is very, very unsafe and unsecure, and it's really dangerous because of non-entity hazards. Like, so you don't really have to worry about creatures or stuff like that attacking you. It's the level itself that's going to attack you. The level takes place inside of a really old and broken down house that's all covered in a thick layer of dust, ash, and other kinds of trash and waste. There are 3 bedrooms in this house, 1.5 bathrooms, and there's also a basement, an attic, a living room, and a dining room, as well as a kitchen and office, but you can't even get to the basement or attic, so that's kind of lame. The temperature inside of this disgusting house is always pretty cold. It stays around 47 degrees Fahrenheit, or -8.3 degrees Celsius. And on top of it being cold, it also feels really damp, and it smells dank and just awful, kind of like mold, as you can imagine. Now, no one knows what the outside of the house looks like because every exit is sealed with some kind of impenetrable material.
Okay.
And from what you'll see in a second, you don't really have time to try to exit the house, like by going at the door, so no one really cares or knows what's outside. When this level was found, there was a big note carved into the table in the kitchen that pretty much says who was there and why they think they won't make it out of the level alive. One of the wanderers was 13, one was 16, one was 25, and one was 31, and that 13 and 16-year-old were siblings. Okay. But that note includes some really...
So, we talk about, like, in the back rooms how nobody is ever really together, especially somebody that you know. I think I need more lore in the back rooms just based off of people. Like, because you told me there was a 13 and 16-year-old who were siblings, who were both on the same level. Like, isn't that kind of rare? Or that's pretty crazy, right? So, you know, SCPs, they end up devolving into a lot of stories. And I would like back rooms to end up start doing that eventually. Like, I know obviously Kane Pixels, and there's a lot of different iterations of the stories and a lot of videos that I haven't watched, by the way. Link them down below if there's anything you want me to watch. But I think they need to start, like, you know, and not even Brugly himself, but, you know, just... Actually, yeah, that is up to, like, the YouTubers to do that type of stuff.
Creepy details, and honestly just some terrifying stuff about why this level is dangerous. I'm just going to read you the last paragraph, and it says, "I do not want to be forgotten, so find a way out. This place ages you by 1 year every 5 minutes."
Nah, hell no. No, sir.
I timed it. I've been trying to find a way out for 6 hours now. I watched my sister unalive about 30 minutes ago, and she since has crumbled into ash and dust. I'm not too far behind, but I'm exhausted. I understand now why my grandfather was tired all the time. I'm going to unalive here. I made my peace with that. I'm too tired to go any further. I guess I wrote this to beg you to find a way out. When you get out of here, tell the others not to come to level negative 319.
Damn,
if they happen to
that's
find
so
themselves
sad.
here, tell them to find an exit as soon as possible. So, yeah. Just like that note said, this level makes you age.
Yo, imagine, you just walking down, you know what I'm saying, this level and shit like that, you chilling, and you look in the mirror, and, nigga, am I 35?
1 year older every 5 minutes that passes when you're there. So if you stay in the level for 6 hours, you'd be getting older really, really quickly. And this anomaly is why there's ashes all over the ground, because when you unalive, you literally disintegrate and fall into ash and add to that ash pile. So that's so creepy. I'm like, wow, that is disturbing. There's also been some researchers that got stuck in this level after that first note was left, and they left some information on the walls written in blue crayons. Apparently, most people unalive at around age 85, according to this note, but one of these explorers' colleagues was actually earlier than that, and they unalived at age 60 from diabetes, which means that this level can make you have illnesses that you'd get normally while aging in real life, but you get it way faster here because it ages you so much quicker. The researcher who wrote those findings on the wall apparently developed some kind of illness themselves, and it was some kind of heart disease because of the rapid aging. And well, you can guess what happened to both of them. The weird thing is that this aging isn't just for humans, because it affects entities that are here too. One wanderer went to the bathroom on this level and found an old hound in the bathroom, ran away from it, and then the hound started chasing and then just disintegrated because it was so old, and he just watched it turn right to dust. So, yeah. Now, the first person to ever make it out of this level alive and to escape and stuff was named Wanderer BB, and apparently he was 14 years old when he got sent here, and when he left, he was 38 years old because he was trapped in the level for 2 hours, which made him become 24 years older than he was when he got here. He still has no idea how he got to this level, but the good news is he does know how he escaped. The way he got out was he went to the upstairs bathroom and found the mirror there, and the mirror was covered in dust and ash, obviously, so he wiped the mirror down, cleaned the ash off, and then got no-clipped instantly to level 0. He was 24 years older, but he was alive, which is better than what everybody else could say. There's no way to tell how many wanderers have actually gotten to this level and never escaped, because the entry is still unknown, like no one knows how you get here, but it is imperative and very important that the second you get sent here, you run upstairs to that mirror and you hope that it works to send you out.
You instantly age in at least 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months.
Because if it doesn't, you can age 24 years in 2 hours, so yeah.
Conclusion. That's crazy.
And that wraps up the video of level ashes to ashes. I hope you enjoyed this one. I really like levels like this that are just absolutely insane and just have these crazy ways that you can funnel.
No, I gotta say, guys, this is like, that is crazy. Like, I cannot believe that literally, nigga, on this level, you just disintegrate. You just disintegrate, bro. That's literally it. You just disintegrate. Like, yo, like, you better find a way out, but at least we know. And he got sent back to level 0 also. You can at least send people to a paradise level after they get out of such a tough level, bro. Like, that's so tough. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you on the next one, bro. Peace out.